Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to our continuing Let's Play of Caribbean Legend. Before we jump into it, we're going to check out the comment section on yesterday's video. Looks like Wolfsbane Art just recently started watching the episode, so we've only got a couple comments here. We're going to have to check back in a little bit to see if there's any more. But so far we've got, because in Russian localization, his nickname is Valet, not Knave. And this question doesn't do much because no one outside of pirates knows him by his nickname. Okay. So I was very confused when I saw in the journal it was talking about somebody called Valette. I'm like, I don't recall coming across anybody nicknamed Valette or named Valette. So I was very confused, but it looks like it might have just been a translation issue. So all good. And then also, yeah, we forgot to tell you, from the moment you've taken Ollie on the ship, you should carry with yourself some big pearls, because he can come to you in the tavern at a moment and ask for one. Yeah, as soon as I saw the dialogue and the fact that he was asking for them, and that he was going to leave if he didn't get them, I was like, oh, okay. So this is similar to how Tommy is handled in the Black Mark DLC, where he'll occasionally ask you for a specific item, the paper cartridges, and if you don't get them to him, or you don't have them on you, then he'll leave. It's a similar concept, it looks like, so we're just going to make sure we carry some big pearls around for a while until I'm sure that I'm done with having to give them to him. But, so that's it for now. We're going to jump right back into it, which is exciting because we are about to attack a frigate and a corvette and a Polaris, and hopefully survive. Let's see how this goes. We're just sailing around the island right now, making our way to the North Shore. Now let's check here. How far around the shore are they? Still a ways, huh? Ooh, I don't like this. I'm going to have to sail out a little while, because otherwise I'm going to be sailing against the wind and not going anywhere very fast. We're going to sail out like this for a bit, and then we'll turn. Looks like the shore is going to be right there. Yeah, right there. Now we can turn in. There we go. Start slowing it down as we get towards the corner here. So I want to come in right along the wall because the frigate is the one that's right up against the shore. Now, it picked up 3 barrels of gunpowder, so I'm going to see what it would take to... Now, if I recall correctly, typically it drops it off the right side of the ship, I think. So I'm not too sure how well this is going to work. But we'll see. Slow rolling it in. Position, I want to get as close as I can without hitting. Oh, this could be perfect. Okay. Save here. Or did it just auto-launch a mine for me? Seems like it did. I'm gonna drop my own here. I need to make sure I get it in front of the boat. Yeah, it drops it off the right side. So like there would be great. And there. Oh, that dropped it off the left that time. I'm wondering if I only have an amount of time after I drop that big one behind it to get away. So I think I don't have to actually drop one. I think it'll just do it. Let's see. Nope, it hasn't dropped one yet. Nope. Nope, that didn't work. How do I get it to drop that big one that it dropped? No, that's not the save I wanted to load. I forgot auto-saved right as we boarded, so I want this one. And we're gonna save here, and then we're just gonna sail away. Wait, where's the big barrel? I can see it here on the quick save. But why can't I see it in the game? I'm very confused. Are we getting connected there? I forgot to load buckshot. Oh. Okay, so the big barrel is there. I just need to get far enough away. So it is there. It's just like a visual bug or something where I'm not seeing it. So it's there now. I just need to get away. I just need to get up by the Corvette. Hopefully we can get far enough away in time. I might need to sail on the other side of the Corvette to get far enough away in time. I can start up here, I think. Probably shouldn't be this close again. Let's see, is it gonna blow?
Take no prisoners!
Yeah, it goes. Yeah, my boys. I don't know why I'm trying to loot. I've already looted. I tried to turn Hey, belt. Open letter. Excellent map of Barbados. Hey, we got a second excellent map, some more adder stones, and some gun paper. Pretty good. Alright. Captured the Corvette. I don't need the Marlin anymore, do I? Just swap to the Corvette instead. Won, the bastards are dead, the Corvette is ours. I found a letter in there written by Jackman. It seems he'll be cruising near Isla Tesoro waiting for his dear brother. Well, I'll be paying him a visit. Alright, let's check out that letter. If the plan doesn't work, I'll wait for you and David in the cove of Sabu Matilla aboard the Centurion. You're answering for my brother with your head. Do what he says if he was me. Don't even think to challenge Tyrex himself. He will cut both of you to pieces in no time, Jackman. Now the question is, can I go get my ship before I have to do this? Doesn't mention any time frame to it. So let's get out of here. Let's go back, get the Amsterdam, and then we'll head for Isla Tesoro. Hopefully we have the time to. My ship should be at Capsterville, yep. Of course, it's nighttime. Need my ship back.
I'm all ears.
Yep. Alright, 563. We didn't lose too much crew then. That's not too bad. I don't need most of this stuff, so we'll warehouse it. And then sell the ship.
Is there something you need?
I don't really need the gunpowder. I've got 60,000 stored here. That's just in this warehouse. Along with a lot of ammo. You go ahead and sell a little bit of it. Sell 5k. Because I gotta leave some room in my storehouse for stuff. Like, we're collecting a lot of goods. Especially this stuff. We got all our backup cannons here, too. Although our cannons won't blow up on our ship anymore. On my primary ship. Let's go sell what's left.
I've got the best products around.
Little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit.
Ships are like people. Every one of them has a soul of their own.
There we go. The ship's not all fixed. Yeah. Okay. Kitty sliding on my lap. Yeah, you gotta wedge yourself in with the desk. There you go. Good now. All wedged in. Ooh. Noble, noble, noble. Oh.
There are almost not true nobles.
Need your help with
anymore.
wealthy gentlemen. Hey, we can get some money in 3 months. Alright, so we gotta go talk with the banker. Another noble?
Share any good news,
Oh,
Colin.
that's a captain. I need to do hot pursuit for the...
I am happy with everything here. How about you?
I wasn't trying to talk to you. See if there's any sailors about. We have almost a full crew.
You made the right choice in deciding to see me.
I just realized I have one of my lights off that I normally have on. I don't remember if I have to talk to him afterwards now or if it's in 3 months. I think it's just in 3 months. Pretty sure. There, not better? Easier. Like wedged so far forward that I'm like leaning back in my chair just so that way she doesn't slide off my lap. She's just full on like lounging in my lap right now. I'm wearing my shorts, which are not really good for the cat to lay on. They slide right off. Man, look at all these ships blocking my way. Get out of my way. Yeah, go run into that other ship. Yeah! I don't know why I shouted like that. Well, that ship's gonna hit there, up ahead. Oh, they stopped short. Oh, those two are gonna hit. Oh, come on, guys, stop being smart. Ruining my fun. Wasn't that storm there when I left? Or when I came down here? Shouldn't the weather have, stopped that? Alright, what's going on here? Oh, new entry in the logbook. Did we fail? Oh, so yeah, we do need to talk to that guy again, huh? Alright, let me... Crap. If I can load before I leave the zone and go back, I should be able to... Is this before I got there? This is before I got there. Sorry, 1 second. I gotta lock it. I just lost that noble quest, didn't I? Yeah. My F6 is... Wait, what? 6? Oh, I'm thinking the wrong thing. Didn't save. I don't know what the hell's going on. Alright, sorry for the short rollback, but I was not locked in there. Too busy playing with the cat.
I'm all ears. there something you need?
Yeah, screw it. We'll sell that too. I'm not gonna bother. It's so little money. Let's just go ahead and sell the ship. Okay. I want to walk around out town, see if we get a quest again. It's not going to give me the same noble quest. So let me see. Okay, now my save is working. I don't know what was going on there before. I see a sailor, though. So maybe this is even better. Get some more crew this time. So that one noble quest.
We got into such a terrible storm.
12 more guys. Cool. Yeah, see, it's all just like normal gentlemen now.
Don't walk by the poor holy servants.
Another
Land has become very valuable in our day.
gentlemen. Alright, screw it. That quest really wasn't worth those 5 minutes, but let's get out of here. Yeah, it failed when I left the zone is what happened. Sorry, I don't have to worry about storms. What am I doing?
I see a pennant.
Alright, we gotta get to Turk's Island. Look at all these ships after me. Silly Spanish. Or not Turk's Island, Isla Tesoro. Now they say Saba Mato in the letter? Yeah, Sabu Matilla, or the Centurion. Before we get close... Ah, crap. I'm in the zone, aren't I? That's not what I want. Before we get that close, let's go back to here. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Load the buckshots.
Change the ammo. There we go. Save. Okay. I want to see if I can fight him. If not, then we'll try to sink him. I think we can take the Centurion back for Nathan. And Spanish be everywhere today. Alright, Cove is right ahead. No entry in the logbook. Sir, but there's no sign of Jackman. It seems the bastard is hiding. I should return here alone aboard the Polaris. I have to use the Marlin. Otherwise he won't show? That's wild. Let's see here. Is this before I swap ships? Oh, no. No, no, no. This would be before boarding. Alright. We have to go back to here so we can keep the Marlin.
Take no prisoners!
Rest in peace.
Why the hell? Why the hell?
Death may come.
And I took a hit there. No. Still got an excellent map. At least there's that. We didn't get as many adder stones this time. Alright, so we have to keep the Marlin. Fuck you, Cuttlefish. Ugh. Now we sink this ship. To be honest, I kind of like that this is forcing you to stay on the Marlin for the quest line, because it does the opposite of what happened earlier on. Because there was that quest line before where we had to use a different ship, and we had to use it up to a point, but then we were able to swap before a big battle. I'm trying to remember what it was. But there was some point where we could swap out, and I did that. So this time it's kind of forcing me to stay with it. Alright, we're gonna amulet up these guys if we're gonna be fighting against that. Let's see here. Yeah, we're gonna have to amulet up the guys before we do this battle then. So I feel like this one could need it. There's the chest in this stupid ship. I don't like it. I don't really need the key to Tartarus on me anymore. I do still need Mary Casper's key, though. I don't need the directions. Set lockpicks, I don't need that anymore. I do need to clean up these maps. We got 2 excellent maps so far. Let me keep the City of Abandoned Ships map on me for now. Yeah, that's one I'm gonna need for the Carpenter. Okay. I'm not gonna load him up with the fighting stuff. I'm gonna load him up as the cannoneer for amulets. Increase cannon damage. Move speed and cannon aiming. That one would be helpful. Use cannon reload time. That one might be helpful. Okay. Navigator. Speed, maneuverability, heading angle, allowing you to sail closer to the wind, might be useful. Mr. Boatswain. This one do again. Slave Uprising. Don't need that. Yeah, he gets advantage from these. I don't know why I'm not giving them multiples. It's kind of stupid of me. Skip volley, reduce crew damage, yes. Doctor. Works. Yes. Claude the Carpenter. These two can stack, right? 15% reduced consumption, repairing at sea or in battle. Same thing with this one. Yeah, so those two can stack. Give me a 30% reduction when I have to do like emergency repairs. Okay. That should be fine. Forget what weapon she's using, Helen. She's got the Cutlass of Blaze on her. It's a medium, short, curved, superior. It's a medium weapon, not heavier or light. Does she have anything to drink on her? She's got the Excellent line, which is light. You need to swap her out for just potions then. Actually, I guess for healing items, it's probably the best thing that I have the most of, or I can just give her a crap ton of healing potions. There, that'll work. I have a bunch of El Torzos. I can make her a faster attacker too, I guess. Hurt, we'll make her heal faster. Alright, I'll give her the poison chance. Alright, because these guys will be running other items, so I don't need them using that. And then we're going to need to re-up our Resource cells. Let's get some more of these. Widowmakers, we have to make more. Same with ghouls, but we don't need any right away. So let's grab... a couple of those, and... what's the other one that would be really good on me? What's the Baldo one? Oh, we gave to them. We got that one, we've got Widowmaker, and we've got the poison one. I know there's some other one that would be good on me too, though I just can't recall what it would be. Jade Turtle do again? That's opportunism. That'll work. Alright. I'm gonna lit up my guys. I'm gonna put a fresh one of these on. So by the time we get there, it's gonna be basically used up. I don't want to use that. I've only got one of those. I have to craft more, so we'll use this one here. Alright. Time to word you guys up. Yeah, we'll give him that one. That's not what I wanted there. It's the other one I want, right? Yeah. Alright, next. When did I give him these? I don't remember. I think it was before the other fight that we gave him these for the boarding. That's right. Wait, what? These the only ones he got? Does he have Myrmidon on him? Okay, I guess I know why. In case I had his loyalty was going down at one point, so I gave him that. And we'll do these two. And she gets her amulet set. Okay. Alright. We're ready. I'm drunk, apparently. Alright, so we gotta go Isla Tesoro on the Marlin. Not really how I want to do it, but it's how we're gonna do it. Alright, we're gonna come in from the north since the wind is going south right now. Hopefully it stays true. Changing a little bit. Overall it's staying southward. Southeast now. That's actually not bad for me. I don't need you pirates on me at the moment. Okay, here we are. Right? Yes, here we go. Logbook entry. I found Jackman a Polaris against a frigate. Hardly a fair fight, especially since I plan to board the Centurion. The ship is swarming with mercenaries, and I don't like the look of their fierce faces. There are no novices among Jackman's crew, that's certain. Well, let's hope the Marlin can get us close enough. I'm sure deceiving Jackman won't be easy. Wait. It won't hurt to ask for Helen's advice. She did help me with bomb last time. Her bright head might produce some idea. Oh, okay. Yo, Helen, you got any more bright ideas?
You promised to tell me something very important.
Jackman's ship is at Sabo Matilla Cove, the heavy frigate Centurion. The ship once belonged to the Hawks, so there might must be important items and documents in Jackman's cabin. We must board it. Easier said than done. How are you going to do that on our Polars? They outman us and outgun us. You are right. Jackman has to have twice as many men as we do, and all of them are experienced fencers. It would be madness to attack them without a preliminary bombardment. But protracted fighting is not the best option either. So I've been thinking about what to do. Charles, they haven't recognized us as enemies yet, just like those idiots back at Turk's. We can try our tricks again. Helen, I have just told you that we have to board and search the frigate. Blowing it to Kingdom Come is not an option. Wait a minute, Charles. We won't sink her. Let's put a twist on it. Listen. We're going to take a few empty rum barrels and fill them with gunpowder, grape shot, and short fuses. Then we will sail closer to their frigate, throw the improvised explosives onto their deck. Your feminine ingenuity continues to amaze me. Instead of a fire ship, you suggest a fugasse? Fugasse? Do you think it could work? And why not? Their freeboard is higher than ours, but 2 or 3 men aided by a pulley could easily hoist and throw a fully loaded barrel. We'll call out, "Here's some free rum from Knive," and the barrels will explode before they can react. The exploding grape shot will turn their best men on the deck to mince. Damn, it sounds tempting. That actually is really good. Let's throw 5 barrels at once from the quarterdeck to the poop. Charles, we have the element of surprise. They won't suspect a thing, and then we'll be immediately sail away before they have a chance to board us. So we gotta put the barrels on and sail away. But then we need to board them, so why are we sailing away before they can board us? They must not identify us before we get those explosive barrels on their deck. It won't be easy to get close. Jackman's not a great fool as Ghoul was. Let's risk it, Charles, like I said before. What have we got to lose? Good point. Stand to, boys. Prepare the Fogassis. Fogas? I don't know how to pronounce that word, probably. I'm saying Fogassis. Fogassis. Get ready for a fight. I'm lucky to have such a clever girl in my crew. Her plan is complicated, but I'm willing to give it a try. We need to get as close as possible and toss a few barrels filled with gunpowder and grape shot onto their upper deck. It will only work if the pirates don't catch on to our true intentions. I wish I had more secrecy today. Alright. So we gotta get up to her anyways. Then we gotta sail away. How big is her crew anyways? 526 to my 132. Oh shit. Even if it cuts their numbers in half, we're gonna still have half the crew. Does the ship have... Should I have gotten more crew? 172? Yeah, I should have. I think I'm gonna have to play this battle out slow. Still got about 15 minutes. Because this is gonna mostly just hit their crew. Fires will explode in 10 seconds. Oh man, that actually wrecked their crew quite a lot, didn't it? Yeah, that got them down to 210. I need to get back in range. The board. Okay, so they got bombs on board still. Just gotta go straight to boarding. They got less than double. Can't see health bars over there. Give me and my guys time to heal up. Okay. Next quarter. Next deck. I wonder what happened to Tommy. Tommy! It's a lot of blood, actually. Damn, Tommy. I'm assuming this ship's gonna have 4 levels, so I'm gonna make sure I'm pretty well healed up before we go to the next one. For group attacks. Alright. Next level.
Ah, damnation! Rest in peace. The devil take me!
Long way. Where'd Tommy end up this time? There's Tommy. Tommy's taking a nap. Ha, we meet again, Captain Charles Demure. I admit you are worthy opponents. Despite your attempts to portray yourself as a simpleton in Maroon Town, I have found out something about you. Your intrigues with the Dutch West India Company have been uncovered. I understand now what sort you are. I know your type too, Jacob, so let's not delude ourselves. And how you tricked me with Marlin. I suppose my poor brother is dead. I take it you want revenge for him, but I have a long bill for you as well. For the cornered Nathaniel, his wife, his frigate, the slandered shark, Blaze Sharp. Blaze? I didn't kill him. Really? Huh. Even if it's true, the rest of my list is enough. I'm sick of your name. Enough words, Jackman. Our blades will speak. So Jackman wasn't the one who took out Blaze and took his half of the map, so somebody else has it. Such a vehement fool. Damn you. Now you'd better hold on. Jacob Jackman has never been defeated. Arpacho, you are just in time. Come here. Oh, fuck. I got backup too. That bastard is dead at last. I can't believe it. I'm standing on the deck of the Centurion again. I know every nail here. Oh, it's Danielle. I thought it was Ellen for some reason. This makes more sense. I know every nail here, and it seems the ship has recognized me too. She is yours again, Danny. Yours and Nathaniel's.
My Centurion welcomes me. I have waited so long for this.
You can't even imagine how glad I am. Nathaniel used to talk about our ship often. You'll be glad to know the ship is ours once again. What are you going to do now, Danny? Me? I will take the ship to Shark Town, hire at least the minimum crew, and sail to Blue World. I will ask Svensson to look after the Centurion, to go to Mosquito People and wait there until Snake Eye has healed my husband. Are you really going to visit Svensson? I'm surprised. Charles, it is all you're doing. I've been thinking about your words. We all share the same goal, remember? I want to make peace with Svensson. After all, he helped bring Nathan back to me. It's time to stop arguing. Wise words, Danny. Daniel will be able to reclaim his position in Maroon Town as soon as he feels better. Maybe. The thing is, the Pirate Baron is an elected office. What if the others decide against it? Let Svensson deal with it. He can persuade anyone. The elimination of Jackman will play its part too. Fine. I need to make Svensson my friend anyways, Charles. I want to thank you for all that you've done for me and Nathan. You have saved my husband and given us back everything we had lost. I owe you. Come on, Danny, we're friends. I want you to know that we'll always be glad to see you in Maroon Town. Find us there when you have some time. Nathaniel and I will find a way to reward you. Good heavens, Danny, I accept your invitation with pleasure. We'll sit, drink, and talk about how you and Nathan sank Vanderdecken. Did he tell you? Oh, don't remind me of it. Fine, Danny. You've got a lot of work ahead of you, and I have to visit our sworn friends, Marcus and Barbazon. Okay, Tyrex and Barbazon. I hope you'll let me turn this cabin upside down. I'm sure there are plenty of interesting things in Jackman's chests. Sure. Do you really think I would object? Nice. Actually, it's a pity to part with you, Danny. See you in Maroon Town. Nice, an excellent spyglass. Malus Maleficarum. A treatise about witchcraft, known as the Hammer of Witches. I remember this. This is the book that, what's his name's looking for? The Baron in Havana? In that area? Written by the German clergymen Henrik Kramer and Jacob Spreger. I remember Jackman was talking about how he was going to find it, or he was telling me about how Jackman was going to try and find it too. Despite being condemned by the Catholic Church as widely inaccurate, it's very popular amongst lay people in secular courts. No excellent map in here, but we did get another Tears. What is with this item? It can restore lost health. Is it just like a, not necessarily an instant heal, but basically just like it'll restore whatever health you're missing? Like the value is just it restores your missing health. As like the end game health potion. And 3 OP potions. Holy crap. For when a fight really gets tough. Alright, that book was a good thing to find. What else we got? The other half. So he says he didn't kill Blaze, but he has the other half of Blaze's map, of Sharp's map. Hey, we got an excellent map to Barbados, and we got another Waterstone. Okay. And the last chest, last storage area, basically garbage. Alright. That was pretty cool. Alright, so I can't take the frigate. I do want the food. Sorry. Sailcloths and planks. I'll take all that shit for myself. Sorry, Danny. I ain't leaving that shit behind for you, including the rum. I'll take all the stuff that's of value to me. And you can keep the rest, along with the Centurion. Ooh, this could be a long thing. Damn it, we did it. It has cleared every living soul from the deck and shattered their morale. Now it's time to board. That was a tough fight. Thank God for group attacks. The hard battle is over. The Centurion has been captured and returned to Danielle. Jackman has been eliminated. His chests were literally bursting with evidence. I know, right? A shard with Indian ornamentation belonging to Hawk. Now all suspicions about Shark Dodson will be cleared. Did I find that? I didn't see that. I saw the book. And he still denied it, claiming he didn't kill Blaze. Now that I have both parts of the map, I can hope to prove Helen's rights to Isla Tesoro. A note containing the bandit's password. So this is stuff I didn't actually find, some of this. Containing the bandit's password from the abandoned mine. Another piece of evidence explaining why Hawk's men were ambushed and how Jackman managed to resolve the bandit problem so quickly. We can go to that place now that I once found and died trying to get into the two different ways. Half of a map that once belonged to Sharp, and now all suspicions about Shark Dodson will be cleared, and he still denied it, claiming he didn't kill Blaze. Now that I have both parts of the map, I hope we can prove Helen's right to... Why does it say it twice? There's some issue here with the log. Moreover, I have found an English version of Hammer of the Witches. It seems Jackman's agents work faster than Svensson's men. Now it's time to visit all three barons, Tyrex, Barbizon, and Marlowe. Marlowe is the name of the baron that I was thinking of. I was looking for the book. I'm confident that Marlowe and Tyrex, but that rascal Barbizon, I'll press him hard. I'm curious about what they are guarding about the abandoned mine and who truly owns it. It seems Jackman served as some sort of administrator there. I believe Svensson will be very interested in digging into this matter. Marcus Tyrex gave me his Indian shard. Okay, so we got the shard from him. Maybe? That was Indian ornamentation belonging to Hawk, so it doesn't say shard there. Tyrex gave me his Indian shard. Okay. Alright. Well, that was pretty cool. Fun series of events. We don't have much crew left on this ship. Under 100 guys, but it's alright. We survived to live another day. Alright. So with that said, guys, that's where I'm going to wrap up for today. I hope y'all have enjoyed, and I will see you again tomorrow. And don't forget, tomorrow is the live stream. So 10 a.m. EST, I'll be live on the channel playing some more Caribbean Legends. And that's it for today. Have a good one, guys.